Hey, everybody. This is me and George. Um, we've really been enjoying just playing even games. They've just been a lot of fun for us because since he's starting to play so well, it's, like when is he going to make a mistake? And in this game, I think, I played a testing move and he just totally passed. So, anyway, we're just finished. He resigned and we're about to start the count. First thing he did was mark all the areas. I'm about to check, make sure I got them all. One, yep. Two, three, four. Yeah, 4 and 6 seem different, huh? Yeah, 4 and 6.
I guess so. Yeah.
Area 5 is really unknown to me. It looks like I can survive no matter what you do, but I'm unsure.
Mm.
Okay, so let's just assume 5's worth whatever. Okay, so area 1, let's both count and compare. And you're going
Okay.
to type in, oh, I can do it. 1 equals.
I mean, I counted 20 up to the kind of H3 J4 area.
Yeah,
So
take your
including those
diamond.
points.
Okay, so that is black points in area 1. Everything else is
Yes.
area 6. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I get 15. That's a big discrepancy.
It is,
So
yeah.
take out the squares so we don't lose those triangles and mark all the ones you think black has in area 1.
You want me to take out the triangles? Oh,
Use the squares so we don't lose track of those two triangles, which are area
okay.
6. Oh, those were area 1. Okay, my mistake.
Yes.
Those are area 1.
So I was thinking, so Blackstone's here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. That's black investing a whole another move there. He doesn't have those.
I was thinking of White playing this move, these two moves.
I see what you're saying.
Because I
White
thought
and
that
Hane here.
this, but I thought that would be in Gote, right?
Well, no. Well, eventually, there's a cut there. So because of the cut, I would just accept that white has that. The cut, so how
But
about we split it
the
and
crucifix cut.
we don't, the cut at D3.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're saying we give black A1 and B1. Let's split down the middle and just give them 1 point there.
Okay. So the way I would have looked at it is this. So white can push here, black plays here. White gets these two in Sente. That's what I would have
Yeah,
done. But is that
yeah. The white Hane there is powerful and white's right and very strong. So I'm unclear. I don't think black has that many points there. So that's why I'm
okay?
saying let's just split it and give
Okay.
black B1, not A1, and then we're both a
So,
little bit satisfied.
so I
So,
guess if I was looking at the cut situation, I would think, okay, what is this Sente? So if black passes here, what happens when white cuts? Well, black can just capture the stone.
let's just
So
have white play C1, threatening to kill. So do your thing, do your cut, push and cut.
oh, so first the
And,
Hane.
um,
Hane, pass,
and there you go. And
push and
then,
cut.
no, C1.
Of course, yeah. Okay, so that's making, yeah, that's a
So look how much white got there. White's getting points in
okay,
the corner. White's reducing dramatically. That's why I'm
okay,
saying I just can't give all those points to black. This is too
yeah,
powerful. Even though it's Gote for white, it has such an excellent continuation.
Okay.
So we're kind of splitting it, saying let's not give black A1, but we will give him B1. Okay.
Okay.
So based on all that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. You're right. Yeah, I'd given 18, but I think 20 might be accurate.
Okay.
1 equals 20. Area 2.
I got, I think, 15 up and including those two.
Right, and yeah,
Right.
let's go with 15.
15,
2 equals 15.
So these belong to 2, right?
Right. Now, the ones in the middle, before we get to area 3, I can take all of them in one move. So let's give half of them.
Is this area 6 you're talking about?
Area
Oh,
S11. In
okay.
one move,
Okay.
I take all
Yeah.
of area S11.
Okay. So you're saying
So
with
let's
this
go
move,
with, yeah, and boom, it's mine.
yeah, fair
Okay.
enough.
So that's what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So go back, put a letter there, and it's worth 5, then half of the full 10. 5, 6, 7. Area 7 equals 5. And for viewers, if you can take a whole area in one move, then you have half that value. That's the deal.
And you counted up and including these two?
Good question. I never included those in area 3 because you have a right to do something there.
Oh, yeah. Even when you
So
come back. Yeah. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 10. Yeah, I'm kind of not counting S14, T14 in any scenario. Maybe I should. I
So I
guess
guess
that
you can
brings
think,
area 7 up to 6 points.
I guess you can think of white getting this in center, right?
Right.
And then this, I guess this, oh no, maybe.
Little, yeah,
What?
it's hard. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, a little
Even here,
difficult.
perhaps, right?
Well, then white cuts and kills.
Yeah.
So so go back to the numbers, and I think area 7 has at least 5 points.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, which does not include S and T14. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. $30. I got
Did you say 30?
30. Yeah. Let me
Count
count again
less.
then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1 sec. So 3 times 50. No, sorry, more like 20, 23, 24. So,
I got up to 25
okay.
without counting anything on the outside. 4 equals, it's all mine, right? 2, 4, 6, 7,
7, 8.
7. Let's keep it at 7 for now. 7, 4, 5. 5's impossible to count, right?
1 or 2. Bit of the cut, maybe.
Yeah. It's really hard for white to cut there.
Yeah. So maybe 2 or
And
3.
yet it's hard for white to escape. So it's like, man, how do you count that? Shall we just say 2 and try
Yeah.
to be happy?
Sure.
Okay, 5 equals 2. 6 equals 2.
So around 7, 8.
I'm up at 10 because of M7 and maybe N7 for sure. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man, I'm up at 12.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Little hard to say.
I find it very difficult because the situation's kind of unsettled, right?
Yeah, a little bit unsettled. So this is clearly an approximation. Now, when I generally count, like if one area seems like, well, that might be one too many, and the next one, well, that might be one too few, then bam, they're even. And then when I do overall, I kind of feel like I was a little generous with black. Then I'll say in this case, whatever, let's say 50 minus. So a small 50, a big 50. I use that all the time for whatever that's worth. Okay, so you do the math. I would use a
Yeah.
calculator if it was up to me.
One thing I guess 4 and 6 you could think of something like black coming down here and then taking half those points
Yeah,
for the 4
yeah,
and 6 there.
yeah. Very tough here. I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel like we might be well, man, a little generous with black there. Almost like I want to take away 4 points because it's just hard to know. So you count it up and we'll
Yeah,
split the difference somehow.
I got 86. Let me just double check.
86 and now we haven't counted anything on top for anybody yet, and that could turn into some points for black too. Let's bring it down to 84
Okay.
and say that is somehow fair. Now, the viewers hopefully are seeing that it's counting's hard and it's approximate.
So plus 6.5, right, for Comey?
For you, not for me. You have the white.
Oh, of course. I'm so used to being black, but
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, so black.
So click pass and then do whites with letters. That we just keep them different.
The perhaps even the C area. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Maybe it's just easier having that one area.
Give me control for a second. There's something that's a little hard to count on the left. Let's say that's white's points, and that's white's points. A and B are clear to count. Area F, black's coming in. How big is F? That's going to be hard.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's count those separately if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. A equals 5.
I got 7, but again,
And the triangles are points. 7, yes. 7.
Okay.
B equals.
And that actually wasn't including D6. I think.
Correct. We'll put that as part of F. Okay. In the D area, so B, let's say that D18 is captured. That seems extremely fair.
Yeah.
So the D triangles are part of the B group, and D has its own. Okay. So B equals 17, right? Easy one.
I got 16.
And the triangles belong to the B. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, I said 17. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we'll owe that. I, B, C equals No capture. So 2, 3.
Yeah, I was going to say 3 or 4. Yeah. Yeah, no,
And,
no, no, two, sure, because you have the N14, right?
and we gave one up at B, so we'll bring it down to 2, and then we're back on.
Yeah, I think it's 2. Oh, yeah, no, I was saying it's 3. Yeah, sure.
Because we gave one too many there.
Yeah.
C equals 2. A, B, C, D. Boom, 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 boom. It's not small. 2, 4, 6, 12, 16? Huge.
Yeah, I got around 16 as well.
16, even 17 because of J's 19. 17. Wow, D equals
So I
17.
was thinking of like black playing at G16 and then pushing down at G17 at
Right.
H17.
But at that point, white can Hane and take that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, or 18. Okay, B, C, D, E equals, come down to down to down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a big 8. F. Is there an F?
I guess I
Okay.
guess black can play D10 or something, right? Mm.
Oh, F. There is an F. Okay. I couldn't find F. F equals.
Um, I guess the way to think of it is white playing at D10 and taking half of that.
There you go. That's pretty good. Okay. And the triangles there are not points. So
10. I think.
it's half about 12 for you,
I thought 10, but I'm happy to go with 12.
or half. Okay. And we've been feeling a little generous for black. So I think we're beyond schedule there. Of
Sure.
course, this is quite theoretical. Count it up.
Like 69. Let me just double check. Yeah, 69.
Okay. So that looks approximately 15 points in black's favor. Now, last game, it was 15 points or 16. And that's right around 2 stones. So you're playing about 2 stones off from me right now. Now, I might not be giving you my full strength, but you're playing fantastic. Okay. So that was a lot of work to count
Yeah.
a bit thoroughly. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, this is an old standard Fuseki that says black's going to get a big something somewhere. And like I told George earlier, I intended it to scare him so that he would start to falter, so I could scold him and say, "Do not falter during a game." But he never did. He played fantastic. Yep, I don't mind that being on the third line at all. I mean, black's clearly doing something influential, but I like this territory here. Yeah, I'm going to go this way for sure. Yeah, nice and strong. Don't try to rush into the center. Very nice.
I was actually thinking initially of first of I think it's the E18 instead of C14, but I just wasn't sure that I remembered it. I felt
Yeah,
embarrassed.
it's a fun
So,
Giuseppe for sure.
yeah, and then the
But
Hane. Yeah, okay. Good to
I'm
see.
not, I don't, I think I'm getting more here than you just because of my center line, my
Mm.
10. No, I like this a lot. And you said,
And
go ahead, take the whole thing. I don't
I
mind.
guess I could have just played R17, right? Um, but
Sure.
then if I then there would there be a rush, do you think, to come in and play like a K15 kind of move, or could I be patient and not invade straight away?
Once this is here, you really want to get in, yeah. But
Yeah.
without that there, I like your move. I think it shows patience. Dare I use the word wisdom, meaning you're entering into Black's area without fear.
Mm.
And you clearly had no intention of saving the stone. It's like however it works out, it should be fine. This is
Yeah,
something
and
that
also
really,
it's the easy move, right? I was trying to think, just play the easy move
yeah,
and
just
not
come
get
on in.
caught up
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Corner, you can also
So,
play easy side move, but why? Corners are bigger. Yeah.
yeah. So Lance, what I was saying, so if instead of that move you play R17 for whites, and then we play out the Joseki, Q17, presumably. Would you go this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah. No, I
You go
prefer
that
your
way, yeah.
move.
Yeah.
No rush to get in the corner. I like this move a lot. I thought this was just great. Now, you're giving me all this stuff. You're giving me Sente. It's all going great. But there's zero wasted white stones, and Black can't just start taking points. I mean, you have more than I do, and your errors are strong. What were you thinking when you played this?
I just this morning reviewed one of our games we did with Chris.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to think of a go-to move that had 3 options for health. I thought, yeah, this has wait, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it does have 3 actually.
Yeah.
But my thinking behind it was the J17 follow-up. And
Yeah.
also what I had in mind is that because um because of your weaknesses on the left, that made sense me coming into the area at
Yeah.
G7, the J17.
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened in Chris's game. Boom, boom, boom. It's exact same. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as you played when you played here, I'm thinking, did he see that game? It was like just posted in the last day. And I go, oh yeah, he saw the game, that dirty rascal. I figure anything else I play is going to be pretty easy for you. You just, yeah. So this way seems to be the only way. And there's, you could probably live,
I
but
didn't
this
even
is
think of that.
much easier.
Mm.
Like zero burden, right?
I wasn't quite sure how to follow up, like the timing of J18 and whether that was best to get that in.
Yeah. Good
Which I could,
question. Yeah, I don't know either.
yeah.
But I thought it was a little small, actually.
Mm.
What would I do? I believe I'd come up. Let's test it a little bit. Atari, Hane, and what's Black do? Cut?
Yeah, nice, because this is white getting into the valuable area, right, which is the middle, not the left where black has all these light stones.
So this seems to be the move. Let's try the Atari. Connect. Not very pleasing. Black's getting too much. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough position. Chris, I am very pleased to get this in. This is a thick
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
This is
at this
great.
point, I felt like I didn't. There was no rush for me to come back and like capture the E17 stone or anything
Right.
because, like, I think I felt like I had played some Kakashi exchanges almost there, and I could kind of leave that to later.
Yeah. No, I agree. This is a beautiful move. George, when did you start playing so good?
I
Really?
think I don't know. I think these ideas are suddenly finally settling in, and I'm actually
Really some
understanding them
good
and being able
stuff there.
to. actually apply them in my games. I think a big part of it is like really trying to get through a whole game and not have a weak group,
Uh-huh.
and making that like a big part of my play, you know, like really. And of course, you have to be efficient with your moves, and you want to,
Yeah.
you know, play valuable exchanges and everything. But I'm really trying to just to not have any weak groups, and I
Yeah.
think it's paying off.
Now, viewers, if you could hear what George just said, I mean, that is not a small thing to say. You know, I don't want any weak groups. Now he's starting to learn by playing me and this other 9 down Chris. You have a weak group, man, you can just get hassled and pushed around and the opponent's in control. And George is saying, I'm tired of that. Yeah, very nice.
And I think the
So
best thing about me playing you is that I know that I'm not going to get off the hook. If I play something weak, you're just going to punch me straight away.
yeah,
So I have no choice but to really try to stabilize as quick as I can.
so I thought this would be way too easy for Black, and you thought so too. So you went this way. Yeah. I don't know this Jaceki. I don't want the corner, that's for sure. So I'm
I
heading
was
on
I
out
was
here.
also thinking that the more of a fight this became, the more it would benefit me
Yeah,
because you have the Moyo.
yeah,
And I guess, I mean, you had the Moyo, and so within your Moyo, you're the one who wants to fight, right? Because then you can bully me around and
yeah.
profit. But I feel like if the fight is further afield, then it benefits me perhaps more because I can perhaps chase you into the Moyo, for
Yeah,
example.
yeah. So I'm very happy with the result. You came in next. What about this Black group? Isn't what it should be.
Mm.
I assume I'm coming down. I don't know. I mean, it's awfully big and there's some severity. So this is a thought that might be a little faster. Of course, here I can't ignore, and it's huge. So I just really looking forward to this, and I got it. But score is very close. Boom, boom. If I'm looking for points, oh, I want that center. Oh, look at me, I got the center. You know, I can aim. But no, I'm looking to attack severely. Therefore, don't give him a honey to cut and attack with. Nice. I thought if I played here, now looking at it now, I'm not sure I'm right. I thought this would be really easy for you. Oh, then I'll play here and life is easy. Now, maybe I was wrong looking at it now. But I didn't see any attack that was meaningful. So I went and did the in general, and I got a lot on the bottom from this attack.
Yeah, and in a way, you put the burden on me to just to figure out how I'm gonna
Yeah.
live. Like I felt like I had to invest all these Gote
Yeah.
moves, and yeah, it didn't really
And I end
seem
up
to
with
gain me much.
two very nice size areas. So I transfer, as we see so many times in Go, we transfer Black's profit from the right down to the bottom and center. It happens all the time. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, this bothered me.
I thought C2 was great.
Yeah,
You,
good timing.
yeah, because I had all kinds of things in mind. You know, like I was thinking if I played M2 and you played the Hane and me connect, you probably wouldn't respond. And so I had the clamp and I had H3 and all these things. And then as soon
Yeah,
as you played that move, none of it meant anything anymore.
yeah.
Maybe this was very slow, that last move by me.
Oh, with Ayatari, you're dead. So
Mm, okay. Yeah.
yeah, I looked at things you might do Like a lot of times we play this way, and that's not so bad.
Yeah.
But in this case, I can just walk away, and you can never, yeah, it's too big. I might miss something here, but I like your move personally.
Amazed how early you started endgame. But I felt like I can't
Yeah,
ignore you.
yeah. When it comes to my A group, let's look at a few things. We'll go real straightforward. Boom, boom, boom. Threaten to get out. No, you can't get out. Atari. I'm horribly split. Whole bunch of things start happening here. I just have a bunch of weaknesses, which I really dislike here.
Mm.
And it looks like this ended up, I think it was Gote. Now it's very big, but I wonder, I still think it's big enough, but I thought it was Sente. Okay, so I'm looking at if you ignore this, right? You do something, then this becomes only one eye. Can you get another eye? And I'm thinking, no, I don't think you can. It's like, I'm not so sure you can get it. And I was thinking of killing the whole thing. I finally read something out. Oh, I think there's life there. So I just backed off, and then you ignored, and I go, oh my God, he's alive. So it was my Gote. That hurt. What about this? What do you think? Too
Yeah, I'll
slow?
go in there. Yeah. I think that's the kind of move that the older me would play, much
Yeah,
earlier in the game. But I think I probably should have played it. And when you actually got that move in at the end of the game, I regretted not playing that earlier.
yeah, yeah. Usually this is bad because now I can start pressing and aiming at other things. It's, a commitment when you virtually have all those points, right? Boom, boom. Sorry, other way. It's like you lost less than 10 points
Mm.
or 10-ish or whatever. So but in this case, it might be okay. This is not horribly small. Okay, I missed an opportunity to go for the kill. If we do this, that's only one eye. Can I make it only one eye? Yeah, well, you got a lot of room, and I have a lot of weaknesses, so no. But when I played here, I go, oh, I might have been able to kill. I was really mad at myself for not seeing it. I kind of rushed it.
So when you played, should I have played a move like Q10, for example, instead of U? I think that something like that would have prevented you from at least squeezing me. No, Q10. So if you go back and have white play instead of black.
You have control. Well, actually, I can't give it to you. You have to take it.
Okay, I'll take it. Like I was thinking about, this kind of move, and then I'm just alive. You can't bother. You can't.
Oh, no, you're alive. And you can see the two eyes, so you're
Okay.
fine. And a
Yeah.
lot room ever to the left, top.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Sure. Give you back control.
Okay, so boom, boom. We looked at that. I did a couple forcing moves, which gives me there's some profit for me there. Okay. And then in. So a lot of variations here. I think you need to I don't think I'm living on the left, do you?
Didn't even think of that move. Yeah.
I don't think, I don't know if we live, I don't know. hard. Actually, I have to come back to closer.
Yeah, I think I just got in my head that if I was to win the
Yeah,
game, I had to kill that stone. So I didn't even consider coming back at the
yeah,
D10
yeah.
sort of move.
Well, one thing you're doing that's impressing me is you're staying focused almost through the entire game. A couple little tiny things you'll go, oh, and you make an assumption,
Mm.
but just so you're focusing very well. So I think that's great. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, George.
Thanks, Lance. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you, viewers.
See you soon.
See you all later. Bye.